Welcome back to Let's Play Project 03. Previous parts were terrible. Absolutely terrible. As I stated, I was half asleep at the time, and it made for more fail. But at the same time, it was probably kind of amusing the way I was so indifferent the whole time. Just like all that shit happened, and I'm just like, well, more of like the... Well, I did react with K's death and all that a bit, and the whole scene with Miku was like, damn, this is getting depressing now. But when, like, Reika was chasing K in the dream and all that, and I was just like, yeah, I don't care. I'm too tired to give a shit. Let's go.
If I see you, I don't know. Am I supposed to be alive?
As I stated before, slap yourself in the face. If you feel pain, you're alive. You haven't. That's all you need. You know, my mind was in the clouds in the previous recording, and even though I'm more awake because it's a new day, my head's still in the clouds. It's going off into philosophical territories. So we've got to do some ghost busting and settle this once and for all. All I can think about is like life, philosophy, various different things. Like, you know that whole beauty is in the eyes of the beholder? I just like randomly thought to myself, meaning is in the mind of the beholder. Which is pretty much more or less true, in my opinion. Why do I think so deeply about things? It annoys the crap out of me.
I have to find him and be sure.
Well, let us focus here, because, this is our... Has I even said it yet? Yeah. Hour 13, Calling of the Tattoo. There's quite a long, awkward silence there, apart from the background noise here. Where?
I never wanted to leave you. I
Wait.
wanted to be with you. I'm here. I'll always be here.
That's Reika, isn't it? I just realized that. After all this time, I'm like, wait a second, that's Reika, the tattooed priestess. Without the tattoos.
I'm here. I'll always be here.
Blah, blah, blah. Not that. On the floor. On the floor. Small box. You know, it's very convenient that right around now, we're just like, we're gonna leave these mirror fragments around because they're important. How convenient. I bet Kay's probably like, just like, God damn it, if only you'd freaking... Because this is going to be important. Has it even mentioned anything about the mirrors? I don't even remember. Want to be together again. I'm actually looking over the walkthrough here, because apparently, while you don't have to do this in order, I'm going to do this in correct order. L2 there. Okay, so where would that be? Oh god, here we go again. This map is such a cluster, man. It's freaking tough to work out where anything is. Where was that damn room? Wait. No, I remember where that room is. I don't need to look over the map, I know where it is. Honestly, looking at the map makes it more confusing than it needs to be. I wonder how this will all go, though. I don't think there's any stone mirrors left, and when we get to the final boss, which is still quite a ways away, I imagine, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. I'll have to break my usual kind of thing, really, because, like, you know, I save after every recording, but only after...
I want to see you again. I know I can't see you again, but still, if I could just see you once more. Once more. Just one more time.
As I was saying, I always save, like, after one of the dream sequences ends. But in this case, I will have to change that. The way the door closed there looked awkward. Because, well, I'll need to save before the final boss, obviously, because the final boss is likely to kick my ass. There's something wrapped in cloth on the floor inside the cell. I want to see you again, Mirror Fragment 2. I found a part for the camera obscura. You have a quite upgrade lens pierce. Is it the same as the other ones, just increases power? Shot effect increases damage, who'd have thought? Temporarily increases the damage inflicted on a photographed ghost. Is it same old. As it temporarily increases the amount of damage, it is useful for ghosts with high HP. The higher your level, the longer the length of effect. So, very much the same as all the other abilities. To the blind room, then. You may have noticed in the previous parts I actually did quite a bit of editing, so it probably looked a bit awkward at some points in the previous parts, because, well, I edited, which I don't usually do. I mean, when I say, like, we're gonna go around to the editing here, what I mean, usually, is I'm going to re-record it onto the laptop, off the DVD, because I use a DVD recorder, because I am so awkward when it comes to these goddamn recordings. You could just get a capture card or some shit, but because I don't know how they work, I don't want to really invest in that, because, you know, what if I couldn't figure it out for some reason? Then just be like, I've spent money on this and I don't even know how the bloody thing works. I imagine I'd probably figure it out, but still. For now, I'm sticking with the whole awkward way of recording for recording off the console with the whole DVD recorder, Audacity, and all that shit, and it's just really awkward and all. Is this doll gonna stare up at me? Nope. So yeah, when it comes to the editing process, that's pretty much how it goes for this. There is very little actual editing where I edit anything out. It's quite rare.
I will shatter my memories. These shards. These pieces of me.
As I was saying, the previous parts were like over an hour long, so I had to edit it, man. I was not gonna freaking split them into multiple parts. There was I can't remember what part it was. I think it was part 29. Wait, actually, now that I think about it, yeah. I got around to editing, was it part 29 or 30 that I edited yesterday? Because there's still the previous part I actually haven't got around to editing yet. So, yeah. But the one before that was over an hour long. And I was originally going to split into two parts, but once I did, it's just like, okay, the Miku part cleared. Let's split that bit into two parts, and then notice how short the rest of it was, like 23 minutes after editing. It's just like, but that'd lead into the over 50 minutes, but at the same time, it'd feel pointless to split into two, so I just shoved it into that. So just like, I can't be arsed making multiple parts that drag on, because then it'd be like 2 uploads a day more than I'd expect, because this LP has gone on longer and longer than I thought it would. You're fragment free, my longing, my memory. Next will be wooden figure room. Wooden figure room. That would be around the bell. Opening stores as slowly as possible. Go around here, go up here. Seriously though, the map is confusing as balls. It's better just for me to go by memory and just look around, really. I like spent maybe 5 or more minutes in one of the previous recordings looking at the map, so I edited a lot of it out. And yeah, and I think the previous recording that I haven't got around to editing probably has the same thing as the one before it. Like that damn candle puzzle, it took me 4 freaking minutes to figure it out, so it's like, fuck that, and like heavily edited it as a result, and I've gone the wrong way. Which is weird, really, because like the other ones didn't take as long. Why did the second one take so damn long to solve? Kimonos. I can't see a damn. Is there someone blocking my way? Get out of here. Stupid. It's hard to see. No. Ah, you bastards, you put a kimono in my way. Has that always been like this? Did the layout change back to it was originally? It did. What the hell? Who's moving these damn kimonos around? You know, I thought of something, I think it was yesterday actually, I randomly thought, you know, one thing you don't see the main characters do in these games, try to, you know, talk to the ghosts. They just like go, and then they take out the camera and fire at them. What if they just like actually try to communicate through words? Can you imagine that? Just be like, whoa, 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 I know you're pissed off or anything, but I had nothing to do with this. Or like the mother and daughter ghost, you just be like, I found this piece of paper and this will tell you what happened to your husband, lady. So don't get pissy at me. Just like, maybe you could resolve some of these issues if only you'd be willing to communicate.
I feel like you've been in my dreams for so long, over and over. But I don't want this dream anymore.
Wait. Bodies, statues, whatever, have been knocked over. Who did this? Purifying light, I'll take that. Excuse me. Mirror Fragment 4. This whole time I've been dreaming. Dreaming of what? Well, probably nothing particularly pleasant, judging by how pissed off you are. You know, it still doesn't make a whole lot of sense, the manner of sleep, to be honest. So you got like, I get the Kuze house and all that, but why? Why does it appear in their dreams? Was the grudge that bad that it affects anyone who goes in that house, or what? It's the thing with these type of horror situations. When you really think about them, they just kind of don't make too much sense a lot of times. Just like, wait, so, why? It's like curses and all that. It's just like, well, it's fiction. So, yeah. Doesn't matter. To the projector room to get the final mirror piece. See, this wasn't so bad when I'm looking at a walkthrough. Do progress, like, fairly easily. Movies.
I can feel the thoughts of so many people being etched into me. So many voices, so much pain. Please don't forget me. This is my voice, my memory, my pain. I can feel the thoughts of so many people being etched into me. So many voices.
Film reel is still set inside the projector horizon.
Please don't forget.
Mirror fragment 5, all my pain, my longing. Fragments of the mirror all together. Mirror of loss, this is her longing. I'm... A book has been put away with the mirror fragments. Tattoo Diary 2. I endure the piercing of the soul so people can wash away their feelings. The pain of the holy engraved on me. He shows me many dreams, many kinds of pain and love. I take on the pain of being left alone, the pain of living. But these pains I bear, they do not fade, but are engraved somewhere hidden and remain. Of the various pains, the more vivid ones ache most intensely. Nobody will take my holly, it is mine alone. I engrave my feelings, my holly in these mirrors and break them here, because they are my feelings alone. But if it were in my power, I would see him one more time. When you really think about the positions of these characters who are like the antagonists in the Project Zero series, you really gotta feel bad for them. Just like, sure, they're trying to kill you a lot of times, well, pretty much all the time, but it's kind of, they've gone through a lot of shit. Reika Kuze.
I want to see you.
Hey, I didn't freaking... Who said you could come over here? I want to watch more home movies. We got other reels that we didn't get to check because freaking Reika was like constantly stalking. That, and I kind of forgot about it. Or maybe, no, I don't think we actually... We got one of them, like... After that, didn't we? We never got to watch that one. I mean, sure, it's pointless overall, really. Because it doesn't affect anything, but... Screw it. It's a waste of candle, you might say, but I don't particularly care. Let us watch... Let's watch Horizon again, shall we? That's sad. Wait. Oh. This one actually makes sense to me now. Ah, I see. I see the sea. That's where they send them off. I remember now. What ones haven't we seen other than the Ototsuki, whatever the hell? Wait, I don't think we've seen Piercing of Soul. Again, low budget it seems. Well, that was the most boring freaking film ever. Is that a door? Person. Is that the economy guy? Apparently something happens if you play it twice. How about a third time? No. And while it's playing a third time, I'm gonna get me some popcorn. Well, film. That's my version of popcorn. Quickly, the movie's starting! Shit, we missed it. Apparently a ghost was supposed to pop out, but it didn't seem to happen. Oh well. Here we go now. Let's get on with what we're supposed to do now for these films and all. Wait, I'm forgetting something. Always look at information in notes. Reika Kuze, the woman whose body has been etched with pain. She's etched with the longing and pain of those who have survived and continues to carry and feel that pain. And then in the end, what was carved into the mirror was the pain of her own Holly. Her longing to see Kaname again. I want to be with him again. Kaname Kuze, the voice on the tape left behind by Professor Azo, introduced itself as Kaname. He must have set out for the manor in response to Reika's voice, heard in a dream and made his way to the Kuze shrine. Did he find her, Reika the tattooed priestess? Is there really a place inside the manor where people can go to meet the dead? Let us proceed. You know, screw going around and, getting on nightly freaking stuff. We don't need it. Or maybe we do. Let me just check, actually. How are we for items? Let's see here. Okay. Got 7 of those, 2 of those. I think we'll do fine. It's probably gonna be famous last words there. I think we'll do fine. Gets owned by Stroller Grandma.
It's my fault. It's all my fault.
Again. Why? Oh, God damn you, lady. You are a persistent old hag. Nothing personal or anything, but you're kind of very, 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 very annoying to me because you constantly freaking picking a fight with me. Do you know who I am? God damn you, lady. Stay still. Yeah. God damn it. I tried to go for a blast shot, but it wasn't charged fully. And now I know. You're not so tough when I know where you are a lot of the time. All I gotta do is just make sure your hands don't get me. Eh? God damn it, lady. Hands! God damn it, lady, stay still, god damn it! What are you doing? I'm not... Oh, no, no! Fuck off! Oh, I had a feeling you're gonna pull some shit like that. Whoa! Hey! What are you doing? What? Oh shit, the candle. Lady! Yep. Gonna blast you into next week, bitch. Har! Man, we didn't even get hit. That's a good sign because the final boss, when we get to it, we'll have to freaking avoid at all costs. It's typical of Project Zero games where, like, the final boss can kill you in one hit at a certain point. What am I doing? Camera, let's see if we can upgrade anything. Let's upgrade this. Now we've got 3 in all of those. Yeah. Ascro, why not? Just for the hell of it. Let us get another wrong side. Up we go. It's up there. And of course, we took the freaking goddamn stone mirror ages ago, so it's not there. Which sucks because we're gonna freaking have to be much more careful when we get to the boss. Which I don't know how far we have to go before we get to that point. Probably not very far. Can you imagine getting to the final boss without a candle? I'm not sure if it'd make a difference, honestly. Maybe at that point it's just like, you don't even need to worry about the candle anymore. Because, you know, you're facing the hostile ghost that appears a lot of times when, you know, it goes black and white. Only difference is you can fight it now. Let's not forget to do the obvious. I put the Mirror of Loss on the pedestal because, you know, I completely went full retard when we were here last. The device holding back the read screens has opened. Let me just go over the walkthrough a moment. Okay. Device holding back the read screens now opened. Where would a save point be? Does the map show any save points? Yes, it does, actually. Okay, there is a save point up ahead, so we'll save there. I really, really, really need to pee. So I'm going to save the game. Not because I need to pee, but because, well, it's kind of needed for us to save at this point. I'm not freaking chancing it. So how are we for time here, anyway? Yeah, screw it. I mean, we've already gone the 30 freaking part mark. So, why not? I'll see you next time, viewers. See you next time.